The BJP is all set to hold its national executive meeting at 10 a.m. this morning. Prime Minister Modi will be present at the NDMC Convention Centre in Delhi to deliver concluding remarks. BJP President JP Nadda is going to be chairing this meeting. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, Home Minister Amit Shah, Transport Minister Gadkari and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and UP Chief Minister Yogi will also be attending this meeting. The meeting is going to take place in a hybrid format with some attendees to be present physically, others to be attending virtually. The agenda of this meeting is to set the BJP strategy for the polls that are going to be held in 7 states next year. Highlighting government schemes for the poor and government handling of the COVID pandemic is also on the agenda. The meeting is coming in the backdrop of by-elections held in 13 states for 3 Lok Sabha and 29 Assembly seats. By-poll results have brought a mixed bag for BJP. It has lost majorly in Himachal Pradesh while keeping a grip in Assam and Madhya Pradesh. Paulami is now joining us live. Paulami, 10 o'clock is the very important national executive meeting where the Prime Minister Modi himself is going to be present for this particular meeting. Walk our viewers through the top agenda of this meeting.
Well, there will be a whole host of, issues that will be discussed over here at the NDMC Centre, where the BJP's national executive will be meeting for the first time in a couple of years since, of course, the COVID pandemic struck. And this is, of course, the first meeting as well since JP Nadda took over as the chief of the party at the start of last year from Mr. Amit Shah. So this is the first meeting of the BJP national executive, the newly constituted BJP national executive under Mr. Nadda, meeting for the first time. As far as the agenda is concerned, from the handling of the COVID-19 pandemic to the upcoming state polls of 2022, all of it will be discussed. There will be a couple of resolutions which will be passed as well, including an economic resolution, a resolution on agriculture, as well in terms of the schemes and central policies that have been brought into place in order to aid farmers in terms of MSP, which has been brought down in certain cases as well. All of that will be put down in a resolution as well. And then, of course, like I said, the upcoming polls will be discussed, strategies will be made, views from everyone will be taken. Not everyone is, of course, going to be present in Delhi. The top leadership will be present in Delhi itself. But the state leadership, those from various states, will be joining in virtually as well. Most chief ministers will be joining in virtually as well. Though, for instance, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Mr. Yogi Adityanath was scheduled to join in from Uttar Pradesh itself because he is on an official tour. But he decided to come to Delhi instead, attend this program, and then, of course, subsequently continue with his tour, because this is a half-a-day program, though he's expected to spend the entire day in Delhi. So he will be, of course, giving a report on the state unit's progress in terms of preparing for the upcoming election in the state of Uttar Pradesh, which is, of course, as far as the 5 states in the first half of early 2022 are to be seen, Uttar Pradesh is the most crucial state. So they will be discussing that, and it will be interesting to see what the Prime Minister, of course, has to say, because he'll be giving the concluding remarks, and he'll, of course, have a mantra or two for the BJP as they go into these elections.
All right, Paulami, we'll come back to you for more on this story.